My name is Gay. O-S-I-A-H. My name is Gay. O-S-I-A-H. My name is Gay. O-S-I-A-H. Gay. O-S-I-A-H. My name is Josiah. I like that name.
If people are that rude that they're not going to take cues and they're going to be staying forever, when, you know, people can pick up on verbal, on body language. So if you're ready for them to leave, people should know that, and they probably do, and they probably just aren't leaving. So some people, you just have to practically bang them in the head and say, hey, get out of here, but not like that.
Excuse me, Hank. I'm Roger, and this is Dodger. I hear you're looking for twins.
I am. Go home, Roger.
You know, Ray,
Go home, Roger, and don't call me Ray.
it's customary to tip the guy who delivers your books.
Really?
How many years altogether did you live in the U.S.?
That's almost 90 years.
I'm an artist. Let me paint you a mental picture of something. Around the way, there's a very popular person, a person of renown, that throws a party in a house that he does not own. The person that is throwing the party does not own this house. He's leasing the house temporarily. He doesn't own it. He's leasing it. He's just renting it. He's put in temporary stewardship over this house. But he throws a party and he invites all his friends over to this house. You get an invite to the party. Before you leave to this party, you look at your house and it's a mess. Everything in that house is disgusting. Everything in that house is dirty. The furniture is gross and old. The walls are dirty and covered in nasty grime and it needs to be painted, and wallpaper needs to be taken down from centuries ago. The roof is leaking. The windows are broken. The doors are off the hinges. There's junk in the front yard. There's old automobiles everywhere. The grass is not cut. Like I said, your furniture is gross. Your water is tainted and your pipes are tainted. Everything about this house is ready to fall apart and needs upkeeping. It needs help. You don't want to do it. You look and take one look at your family in this house in this decrepit state, and you say adios, and you head over to this party. You head over to this guy's party, and deep down inside, you have every intention of not returning back to that house, not returning back to your home, leaving your family and friends and whoever's occupying that house in that mess. You know the people in there nobody wants to take responsibility, and nobody wants to take the first step forward and starting to clean it. And you know that. And you're one of those people that has been avoiding responsibility for it too, because you don't really know where to start cleaning it. You don't really feel like you have the power to clean it. You don't have the money to clean it. You don't have the resources to clean it. So because of it, you say, fuck it. I'm leaving to this party and I'm going to this party. You get to the party with having no intention of leaving. A lot of members of that of people going to this party plan on going to this guy's house. Remember, this guy does not own this house. He's leasing it. He's renting it. He does not own this land or house that he's invited all these people to. But he's invited you nonetheless. You get there and you have no plan on leaving. You stay there and you party and you party and you party it up, and you're having such a good time. And you know, some people start to come, some people start to go, some people come a little later, some people leave later, and the party's still going, and you're consistently still there. You never leave. And to kind of cover yourself, the guest that invited you looks at you kind of. Every now and then you'll see him talking to somebody and flash his eyes over towards you as if he's having a conversation about you. And you know you've been there for a long time. You know you've kind of overstayed your welcome. So to cover this up and to cover the fact that you desperately don't want to go back home, you go to the guy who's hosting the party and you say, bro, dude, can I stay here for a little bit longer? I'll do all the low dirty work that you don't want to do, man. Just let me stay here. Let me stay in a little room upstairs. Let me stay in the shed in the backyard. I'll clean your toilets. I'll cut your grass. I'll take care of your lawn. I'll paint your house. I'll fix your roof. I'll fix that hole in the wall. I'll fix this for you. I'll help you lay down new carpet. And the guy says, I guess. I guess for a little bit, yeah. Sure, why not? And he lets you do that. But soon, the man who invited you, his lease ends. It's time for him to up and leave and exit stage left. It's time for him to get his ducks in order, to get his stuff in order, and head back to his home, which is not necessarily even close to the state that yours is in. Many people are starting to leave to go home from this party. The party has ended. The party's died. There's no more energy left. People are trying to still blast music. Everybody's tired. Everybody's drugged out. Everybody's has drinking and drunken to the point where you can't party anymore. The party's over. No matter how hard you try to push it, no matter how hard you yourself even try to save it, you can't save this party. It's over. And the host of the party, he's now clearing out the rooms. All right, everybody up and out. He starts banging on doors. Hey, get out of here, you guys. Come on. Get out from under the bed. Let's go. We got to go. I got to go. I'm sorry. I would like to keep you here. I would like to keep it going, but we got to go. Everyone got to go. Let's start exiting. Come on. He already has his plans on leaving, but he needs to get you and the rest of the house guessed out. A lot of the other house guessed out. Other people start going. Other people start leaving to go home. But you're kind of embarrassed of your home. Nobody really knows much about where you came from or where you're going back to. You know all about it, and you don't want to go back. That was your plan all along. He comes up to your room, bangs on your door. Yo, listen, man, you helped me out. We're pretty cool and stuff like that, and you do some stuff around the house here, but I'm sorry. I could have always hired somebody else. I was just doing this to be a friend to you. I didn't really need you to cut my... I didn't need to do... But I don't know what you have going on back home. But listen, dude. You don't have to go back home, but you can't stay here. That's a common saying in America. That's a common American phrase. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. When you kick somebody out, that's something that's usually said, especially in the black community, when you kick somebody out of a party or you kick somebody out of your house. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That's what you've been told. It's time for you to go back home. You understand the state, and you say, no, please. I'll keep on cutting your grass. I'll cut your grass even better. I'll paint your walls. I'll paint your house again. I'll fix your roof more. What was it? Do you need me to do this? I'll cook for you now. I'll do this. He's like, no, you just gotta go. You just gotta go. You gotta go home. I have to go home. Everybody else is leaving. We're leaving. It's time to go. Can you get the picture I'm trying to paint here? This is what immigration is in America. The picture I'm trying to paint for you is immigration. Specifically a certain type. Your family's suffering back home. You still know the state of your house. It's not gotten better. Your family's been calling you, asking you where you are. Are you going to come help us? We need your help down here. We need you to come home. We need you to come home. It's not good here. It's bad here. It's getting worse here every day. And you've ignored their texts. You've ignored their calls. You even thought of changing your last name. You don't even want to associate. A lot of the guests that came to this party don't even want to associate themselves with the home they came from. Meanwhile, the guy who actually owns the house that you were partying at has been locked up in the basement with his mouth covered with tape. Oh, man. It's time for you to go home. It's time for you to help your family out. It's time for you to clean up your house. How does it look where you can't even go home and clean your own toilets, but you're begging the guy who invited you to the party to clean his toilets to stay there? It's not going to work anymore. It's not. It doesn't matter what chores you do around this house or what chores you picked up doing around this house or the level of importance that you feel like you bring to this house. It's time for you to go back to do it to your house now. If you do such a good job fixing roofs, doing all that, working in the yard, why can't you do that at your own house? It's time to go back home. Everybody's being called back home spiritually. Everybody's been giving a decree to get the fuck back to where they came from. And let's be honest, there's a lot of people that don't know where they came from. There's a lot of people who have been lied to about where they came from. There's been a lot of mess that's gone around. We're gonna see where a lot of things end. We're gonna see who's really who and what's really what. The amount of spiritual activity that's taken place in these last days is insane. A lot of nations are about to be extremely judged. The United States was not the one who caused terror in your country. Your country was cursed from the get-go. America just took advantage of it. You were already cursed. Your nation was already in a decrepit state before America even thought about coming over there. America just noticed with their high technology that you have a huge reserve of oil that happens to be in some little small off corner of your country, and you don't even have the things to utilize it to get it. So this evil motherfucker that does not own anything but constantly jumps around renting and leasing, i.e. stealing somebody's house deed, just says, why not take theirs? Because they're not doing anything with it. Essentially, that's what, go home and go home and cultivate that oil. Go home and cultivate those forests. Go home and cultivate your lineage and what you claim is your pride and where you came from. I believe a lot of you don't actually come from where you came from.
So what now? Where do you go, Fidel?
Now I have to go with my mom, my dad.
They live here.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to stay here? Or do you think you'll go back?
I have to go back, for sure.
You'll find a way back.
Yeah.